Personally, I expect this to be a very, very highly competitive main event matchup, but we'll see what happens. Here tonight we have Dude, the original, the World League Champion, who will be defending his championship against the man that you see in the gold in the corner, Scorpion, the #1 contender for the World League title at Cannabis Slam. Tonight, in a non-title matchup, he's facing off against Noob Saibot, one half of the members in the Mortal Kombat division who will be competing for the SmokeDown Best Buds titles in 3 weeks at Cannabis Slam. We'll figure out who comes up with the matchup, and this right here is definitely worthy of a main event. Matchup underway. And Dude and Noob Saibot going straight into action here tonight. They asked the referee and all the officials not to make the entrance. They're not ready for entrances whatsoever. They understand how personal it's going to be at Cannabis Slam between Scorpion and Dude, the original. They're going to be fighting to the absolute death for the World League Championship in one of the biggest matchups in WWE history. And we're going straight into the action here tonight. The lights went off whenever there was just a little bit of an intermission for the fans. These guys came out to the ring ready to fight here tonight. And look at the shit that fucking Noob Saibot is doing to World League Champion. 75% to 0%. And Dude taking his frustration out on the man that he's going to be facing at Cannabis Slam. Noob Saibot already going back into the attack. 85%. Now at 94. Holy shit. Dude, the original, the World League Champion, needs to definitely gain some momentum. I don't want this to be a sign for what's going to happen at Cannabis Slam. Scorpion ended up defeating Sid Acid last week, the Asian Nightmare, in a Toxic Chronic matchup, slamming his head into a car door to get the 3-fall victory, as there was false count anywhere in the arena. Oh my fucking god, what's going on here? Noob Saibot now kicking the mouth guard of Dude. And now a DDT laying out the skull. Noob Saibot here tonight. And that hood doesn't protect him whatsoever, same as the hat doesn't protect Dude. And this is going to be a move for move matchup right here. I told you this is going to be worthy of a main event. Dude definitely looking for the comeback. He always has something to prove. He's a main target here tonight on SmokeDown. Any person who pins the World League Champion is definitely going to look good. And oh my fucking goodness, look at that. Noob Saibot taking out the World League Champion. Just a moment there. Dude just looking for the same tactics over and over again. He pulled up the sledgehammer, and again, I think his morals came to him once more and realized that he doesn't need it to defeat a Mortal Kombat competitor. I think Noob Saibot is angered from the defeat of his partner earlier on tonight. And you gotta definitely give it up to Sub-Zero for earlier on tonight. He put on a very game competition against Anonymous One, but a Saibot stomp to every limb, including the brain of Dude, the original. And Dude just full of reversals, kicked right to the face with no fucks given. Punch to the stomach like a fucking bully. And I think he had to take some notes out of Dude 2.0. in order to gain some fucking insight on how to defeat guys like this. I mean, I realized it was going to be as one-sided as it is, and now a choke slam signature on the concrete for the Dude, the original, the World League Champion, is absolutely spent. Dude with a knee right to the head of Scorpion. Now going forward, the spinal tap. And that was a deadlift right there. Noob Saibot wasn't allowing that to happen. He went for the acid drop, finishing maneuver. Noob Saibot reversing the 3 strikes right to the glasses of Acid Dude. Now another choke slam, spine buster, combination, if you can call that. Going for the finishing cutter. Noob Saibot going for the noob cutter. Now he's setting up once more in the World Weed Champ. Acid Dude reverses with a reverse DDT on the back of the hood. This is the second time in this matchup. Instead, Acid Dude's going to be rebounding off the ropes. Now he's going for the spinal tap signature maneuver. Going for a dirty pin with a referee notice. Instead, he decides that his mole's going to keep up with him again. Acid Dude, the World Weed Champ, after a very, very game competition, going for the acid drop, finishing maneuver. And almost at 3, Noob Saibot kicks out in this matchup. Acid Dude's going to the top rope. Same antics as Mary Janie at 420 where he defeated Acid Dude 2.0. And a kick out not even at 1. What the fuck was that? Acid Dude trying to keep high spirits. He always believes in himself, like I've said before. This dude is going to do everything he possibly can to take out Noob Saibot, who still has a finisher left in him. Clothesline, heavy clothesline. Think of the weight difference here. Oh my fucking god, he caught him. And now he has him with a corkscrew reversal. And now for the second time in this matchup, a cutter. Showing you on the replay. Going for the pinfall. Acid Dude with a kick out after 1. I mean, imagine the match we're going to see at Canada for the World Weed Championship. This is a completely different arsenal that we're seeing between Noob Saibot and Scorpion. Scorpion is a completely different competitor. And now 3 elbows right to the face. Oh my god, it turned into more. Acid Dude. I mean, he's having. I don't remember the last time that I've seen him have such a competitive matchup like this one. And you know, the thing is that I knew exactly what this was going to be from the get-go. I predicted this whenever I say this is worthy of a main event matchup. Headbutt to the hat. That was a Butcher signature hat, acid style, that he probably dented in that headbutt. Noob Saibot being relentless. Now once again going for the signature choke slam. Acid Dude kicking out after 1 once again at 93.1%. Noob Saibot still with a finisher in store. Heading up. I thought he was heading up to the top rope. Taking out his own partner. And now with a splash from the top rope. Acid Dude overthrowing Noob Saibot right onto his back. That must have shattered his spine. And this is going to shatter his spine. And now the acid drop. He lays right on him. 1, 2, and oh my fucking god. Right before 3. Right before 3. Acid Dude looking to take out Scorpion. He's getting too distracted. Flattening his head onto the LED board, getting back into the ring. And now, Noob Saibot Irish whipping the World Weed Champion to the corner. And he got laid out from the man completely under his size. For the 3rd time, another cutter in this match. Is this going to end it for the World Weed Champion after he gets distracted? Look at that replay. Noob Saibot defeats the World Weed Champion. He got too distracted with Scorpion and his distractions in this matchup, and that right there is going to absolutely derail him before Cannabis Slam. Let me tell you something, ladies and gentlemen. He's not facing Noob Saibot once again. It's not booked whatsoever for Acid to face Noob Saibot again before Cannabis Slam. That is going to derail him. That's going to be on his mind. He wants another rematch against Noob Saibot. And I knew this was going to be a main event matchup. He threw absolutely every single shot in his gun that he could. Acid dude, if he couldn't defeat Noob Saibot, how in the fucking hell is he going to be able to defeat Scorpion for the World Weed title at Cannabis Slam? We'll see what happens then, ladies and gentlemen. This is how we end SmokeDown here tonight. Stay tuned tomorrow for the Rastafari Super Show.